discuss few problems of exponents. So we have already seen the law of exponents or law of analysis. So these problems are based on that. So the first one is x to the power a b minus c divided by x to the power b a minus c divided by x to the power b upon x to the power a whole raised to c is equal to 1. We need to show this. So we'll write down LHS. So if this comes, this will be for 3 mark. Okay. So x to the power a b minus c, x to the power b a minus c divided by x to the power b upon x to the power a to the power c. So here we are going to write this as ab minus ac upon x to the power ba minus bc. Now this is division, x to the power bc upon x to the power ac. Now in the next step, it is x to the power, it's good if you put bracket, x to the power ab. See, this is x to the power n divided by x to the power n. So I can write this as x to the power ab minus ac minus ba minus bc divided by, or division is reciprocal of multiplication, so I will write it as into x to the power ac upon x to the power bc. Now here we need to write down the reasons. X to the power ab minus ac minus ba plus bc into, this is x to the power ac minus bc, because x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equal to x to the power m minus n. Now if we see this ab and this bc cancels each other, ab cancels each other, and we will get x to the power bc minus ac multiplied by x to the power ac minus bc. Now see, it is x to the power m into x to the power n multiplication, so we'll add bc minus ac plus ac minus bc. So this gets cancelled and we get x to the power 0. X to the power 0 is 1. We need to write down, since a to the power 0 is 1. So this is the solution of it. Wherever we have used the laws, we need to write down. Now the next one, show that x raised to a plus b whole square into x raised to b plus c whole square into x raised to c plus a whole square divided by x raised to a, x raised to b into x raised to c whole raised to 4 is 1. So first we are going to write down the LHS. So I have written that. Now x raised to m to the power n is x raised to mn. So this can be written as x to the power 2 into a plus b. So it is 2a plus 2b. This is x raised to b plus c into 2. So it will be 2b plus 2c into x raised to 2c plus 2a divided by x raised to a plus b plus c whole raised to 4. So the laws which we have used is a raised to m to the power n is a raised to mn, and a raised to m into a raised to n into a raised to p is equal to a raised to m plus p. So you can extend this law. We have learned for the 2-1, we can extend it for the third term also. Now using these two laws again over here, so here we'll write down x to the power 2a plus 2b plus 2b plus 2c plus 2c plus 2a into x raised to 4a plus 4b plus 4c. Now if you see, these laws are used in both the steps, so we can write it together also. Here it will be x raised to 2a plus 2a, it will give you 4a, 2b plus 2b 4b, 2c plus 2c 4c, and denominator also we are having the same terms. So if we want, we can cancel here itself, or else we can use the law a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So if we use that also, whole terms in the exponent part will be cancelled and we'll get x raised to 0, and x raised to 0 is 1. Or else you can, here only since same terms are there, you can cancel and you can write this as 1. Hence, proved. Let us see the third problem. 9 raised to n into 3 square into 3 raised to minus n by 2 whole raised to minus 2 minus 27 raised to n divided by 3 raised to 3m into 2 raised to 3, that is 2 cube, is equal to 1 upon 27. If this is given, you have to prove that m minus n is equal to 1. So this condition is given and you have to show m minus n is equal to 1. So let us solve this one. If you see this carefully, 27 is nothing but 3 cube. So we are going to replace 27 with 3 cube. And this 9 is nothing but 3 square. So we are going to write that. So this can be written as 3 square. This is 9 is 3 square to the power n. So I will write down 3 to the power 2n. I hope this step is understood. Into 3 square. Again I'll explain. 9 is nothing but 9 is equal to 3 square. Therefore 9 to the power n is equal to 3 to the power 2n. So this is written like this. This is 3 square into 3 to the power minus n by 2 into minus 2 minus 3 cube into n. So same logic is used here. Okay. Divided by 3 to the power 3m into 2 cube. And this is nothing but 3 cube. Okay. Now here, this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled. Minus n into minus 1 will give you plus n. So let us write that thing. This is 3 to the power 2n into 3 square into 3 to the power n minus 3 to the power 3n. Okay. Divided by 3 to the power 3m into 2 cube is equal to, now this I can write it as 3 to the power minus 3. Okay. Because I can write a raised to m is equal to 1 upon a raised to minus m, or a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. So I have used that logic and I have written it in this way. Now here in the next step, if you add, see this is 3 to the power 2n and this is 3 to the power n. So actually it is giving you 3 to the power 2n plus 2 plus n minus 3 to the power 3n divided by 3 to the power 3m into 2 cube is equal to 3 to the power minus 3. I am rubbing this part. Wherever required, you need to write down the reason. So here you have used a to the power m into a to the power n into a to the power p is equal to a to the power m plus n plus p. Addition we have used. So in the next step, we will get 3 to the power 3n into, or plus 2 I can write down, minus 3 to the power 3n upon 3 to the power 3m into 2 cube is equal to 3 to the power minus 3. If you see 3 to the power 3n, 3 to the power 3n is common. Okay? If I want, I can write it like this. This 3 to the power 3n plus 2 is nothing but 3 to the power 3n into 3 square. So I can remove 3 to the power 3n common, and 3 square minus 1 will be left inside. This is the very important step. This step should be understood. Again I'll explain. This is 3 to the power 3n plus 2 minus 3 to the power 3n. So from these two terms I have removed 3 to the power 3n common. Inside 3 square minus 1 is left. 3 to the power 3m into 2 cube is equal to 3 to the power minus 3. See it very carefully. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 3 to the power 3n. I am skipping that step. This is 8. 3 to the power 3m. This is also 8. Because 2 cube is 8. These two terms will be cancelled. And what you are going to get is 3 to the power 3n minus 3m is equal to 3 to the power minus 3. Okay? 3 to the power 3n divided by 3 to the power 3m. So that reason you need to write down. Which implies 3n minus 3m is equal to minus 1. Because the bases are same, you can compare this index. Now, so this is minus 3. Okay. Remaining part I am writing here. It means n minus m is equal to minus 1 if I divide throughout by 3, which implies m minus n is equal to 1. And you can write down hence proved. I hope this is understood to you. Wherever the reasons are required, wherever the laws are required, you need to write down those laws also. This is very important question for 3 marks. Now let us see this fourth question. A raised to minus 1 divided by a raised to minus 1 plus b raised to minus 1 plus a raised to minus 1 divided by a raised to minus 1 minus b raised to minus 1 is equal to 2b square upon b square minus a square. So here we'll use a raised to minus m is equal to a raised to m, or rather a raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 upon a. So first I have written LHS. If you apply this one over here, this logic over here, what are you going to get? You are going to get 1 upon a. This is 1 upon a plus 1 upon b plus 1 upon a, and this is 1 upon a minus 1 upon b. Now numerator I am keeping as it is. Denominator will be b plus a divided by ab. Okay, this complete is denominator. And this will be b minus a upon ab. b, a and ab. Now next step. In the next step, 1 upon a. See, 1 upon a divided by b plus c upon ab. All of you know p upon q divided by r upon s is equal to p upon q into s upon r. So I will multiply with the reciprocal. So 1 upon a into, it will be ab upon, I will write it as b plus a, plus the next one again 1 upon a into, better I write with black pen. So it will be 1 upon a into ab upon b plus a. This will be 1 upon a into ab upon b minus a. Now AA gets cancelled. Here also AA. You will get b upon b plus a. And here you will get b upon b minus a. Now we'll take the LCM. So in the denominator we are going to get b plus a and b minus a multiplication. This will be multiplied with this, will get b into b minus a plus b into b plus a. So we'll get b square minus ab plus b square plus ab upon b minus a and b plus a. If you use the identity, you are going to get b square minus a square. Okay? Which identity? x minus y into x plus y is equal to x square minus y square. Now this will be cancelled and you are going to get 2b square upon b square minus a square. Hence, now the last problem of this exponent, fifth one. Find the values of x if 5 raised to x minus 3 into, dot means into 3 to the power 2x minus 8 is equal to 225. So if you see on the left hand side, the primes are 5 and 3 and on the right hand side it is 225. So we are going to first write down this 225 in its prime factorization form. So if you find the prime factors of 2 to 5, it is 15 square. 15 square means 3 into 5 whole square, which is 3 square into 5 square. Okay? This is nothing but 2 to 5. If you want, you can find out the prime factorization and then you can write it. So that means this can be written in this way. So I will write this as 3 square into, or rather I will write it as 5 square into 3 square. Why? Because 5 is written first. And 5 to the power x minus 3 into 3, 2x minus 8. So since it is given as equal, 5 raised to x minus 3 should be equal to 5 square. So it means x minus 3 is equal to 2. Okay? Or 3 to the power 2x minus 8 should be equal to 3 square. So it means 2x minus 8 is equal to 2. So which implies 2x is equal to 10, x is equal to 10 by 2, x is equal to 5. Or x is equal to 2 plus 3, x is equal to 5. So you have got a unique value and the final answer is, why it is values written? So it may occur that you will get a different values. So the value of x is 5 only. So here we are done with all the different types of problems of exponent. So here actually our topic, the rational numbers, the first one is done. We are done with this particular part. And now only problems related to this particular type which we have discussed needs to be practiced. So I'll be sending you that as a homework.